Hello and Happy New Year from WakingTheBull.com. Here is our year-end wrap-up. 2010, the year in review. This is part one. As we look back on 2010, heads are spinning for how much has happened. Even if we discount that 2010 was an election year, there is no doubt that this past year was headline-packed and maybe chock-filled with nuts. It was a year where the best soundbite of 2009, "Don't Tase Me, Bro," was replaced by "Don't Touch My Junk" as the new TSA-enhanced pat-down and body scanners led to public outcry. In fact, 2010 was so eventful, filled with so many memorable occurrences and events, it would take days to recount them all. Here are some of the most notable shown in our data cloud. In summation, 2010 was very eventful, and as we predicted in our 2010 market forecast, the market would head higher and to expect a huge bull run in silver, gold, and commodities. Here's how the markets fared in 2010. The Dow closed at 11,577, up 11.02%. Standard & Poor's 500 index rose 12.78%, while the Nasdaq jumped a respectable 16.7% from its close on December 3rd, 2009. The Volatility Index was down 17.02% for the year, and the highly volatile Baltic Dry Index was down 41%. Precious metals saw strong gains, led by silver with a gain of 79.8% to close at 30.41%. Not percent, pardon me. And gold gaining 28% to close at 1,404.40. The US dollar had a surprising gain of 2.01%, fueled by an end-of-the-year rally. That rally was fueled by euro weakness as represented on the euro index, which was down 0.68% for the year. The price of oil jumped 12.9% to 89.87 from a 79.63 close in 2009. Now, here is Waking the Bull's Top 10 of 2010. Here's some of the best charts of the 2010 tracking our best trade picks for the year. In date order, here are our top 10 picks. Silver. We've been sounding the alarm for silver for a long time now. The Invisible Hand, a founding member and a creator of iHits, was screaming in 2008 when silver was under $10 an ounce, and we have continued with our bullish stance on silver right through 2009 and 2010. Our readers were hit over the head again with our 2010 market forecast in January, and again in March with the Waking Bull's much talked about article, Silver, the Waking Bull. As predicted, silver once again outpaced gold, going from 16.9 on January 1st, 2010 and closing at 30.41, running up 80% in comparison. Gold was up only 21.85%. Number two, there's the silver chart, you can see that. Number two was HAFC, another great technical trade setup identified January 11, 2010 at 105 by the iHits system. And though the stock ended up giving up its gains by year's end, it did provide our members the opportunity of a 306% profit in 4 months. Since our community is made up of day traders, swing traders, and investors, we try to focus on stocks with the most potential in the short term and longer to accommodate our members' different styles and objectives. For long-term investors for the year, HAFC didn't cut the mustard, but again, no one should be too upset with a 306% move over 4 months. In addition, we have always advocated trying to minimize risk and maximize gain by taking profits and building a free long core position or one at a significantly reduced cost basis. Next, see part 2 for the next 8 picks of Waking the Bull's top 10 picks of 2010.